Alright then, we are back. Last time, Kita Kaigan formed. Because apparently colonial nations in M&T only require 3 provinces. Which is lovely and all. Oh well. I'm also colonizing here, and I'm helping them to build up at least some small cities. I'd like to get these 3 provinces to have all workshops so that my colony at least has a decent income in order to let themselves develop things like actual roads. Although they won't be needing it because I'll be helping them set up trade harbors along their entire coastline. Although eventually they're going to start trying to colonize Inland. They probably won't respect the boundaries of colonial nations. Colonial regions, I should say. Okay, that was unexpectedly good timing on my part. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh well. Let's see here. Now that manpower is no longer low, I can go ahead and update some roads. I'm just checking for a good area. Don't care enough for that. Superb. I'm thinking of also maybe doing some irrigation canals over here. At least in an area that has high rural dev. Set to Woomi. Yeah, Setu doesn't actually have... It has a huge rural development. A very large rural population, but it doesn't have any irrigation canals. So let's see how much it would... 4,754, that's a... That's not something I'm going to be able to do. Well then. Okay. I guess that's something to do another time, perhaps. Well then. Actually, does this have a road? No. Might as well get something out here as well. Right, go ahead and check out the coastline. Did I already fabricate a claim on Chiba's province? No, none of those flags are mine. This one is, though. I don't plan on taking on Kaiu Goku until I'm able to fabricate a claim on Hatakeyama's last province. Since, well, I can't take provinces without a claim, thanks to the nature of the civil war in Casus Belli. Should probably also check up on the estates, see if I can offer favors. How's education looking? Just gonna grant 100 ducats to make sure that nothing serious happens. Because that would be annoying. Ah yes, they're finally done getting that up. Let's begin converting them. Another Zen temple. Nice. Good, I will make that faster. I just hope that famine penalty disappears. Since it's really the biggest issue with colonizing that province. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to get a ton of unrest there. Great. Unrest. Yippee. I couldn't ask for anything more in life than unrest. The astrolabe. I can slander merchants now. We got more trade range. Slight increase in naval morale as well. More administrators, please. Carnate innate fertility with a higher fertility. That's why it's so expensive here instead of. I probably should check provinces with low innate fertility. Low-ish. One special map mode. Those aren't even mine. That's really high. This is not as high. So that's already has irrigation now. Besides, I would rather do it in a province that doesn't have autonomy. This is actually a good province to do that. It's got a decent amount of rural dev, so it already has a decent amount of rural population. Yep. Still can't afford it though. Requires our power of at least 5. Okay. Let's get another university in place. Is this fortification maxed out? Yes, it is. Actually, right. Remove all of those. Okay. That's better. The Inca Empire has formed. Paper. 503 students sent abroad. Okay. Yeah, they've made a decent city. Let's get a warehouse up. Besides, building small cities there will actually help with urban gravity. I think it's approaching time where I'd started. That's too low. There we are. Started getting ready for going to war. I already got a claim on you, so split the stacks. Since it's quickly approaching time where I can actually fabricate a claim on Chiba. When that happens, I'll strike. And make their lands my own. Might as well use a transport fleet since it's got nothing better to do. I'll set you as the main. Oh, I guess I like the Honman. Well, maybe they were, and I forgot about them. So. Wait. Right, the port is actually over here. You're setting up defensive levies. I'm not worried about it though, because my troops will easily be able to smash them to pieces. Pieces. Heavily restrict looting. Alright, I should spine it work. There we are. Rice. In Kairao. Okay. Lovely. Oh, well, at least it seems like my colony is starting to build up an army. Which is a sign that they're definitely gaining some economic strength. Check to see. Colonial government. Plus 25% global trade power, plus 0.1 monthly autonomy change, plus 2 max accepted cultures, minus 20 max centralization, assembly, minus 15%. So an extra 1.5 staff points per year, and minus 5% centralization. Noble voting rights, plus 10% land force limit, plus minus 5% land maintenance modifier. Wow, that plus 2 max cultures promoted is almost worthless. The plains. Well, the trade node is close enough for me to be able to see it, so. Right, so it's an Amaya has enforced peace. Oh, isn't that great? Well then. Oh, that's actually quite positive. Right, that a little event will get me some free monarch points pretty repeatedly. I just need to send my transport fleet to blockade. Honma. I think I remember their name. Yes, Honma. That way I can pressure them to leave the war early. So I really, really do not care about them. At all. Wrong button. Catholic is a dominant faith. Religious status quo and the net of shared vote. Final vote was 87 for Catholic Empire, 29 for Protestant Empire, and 25 voting for toleration of both faiths. This may not be the last word, though. As long as a third of the Empire follows a heretic faith, a new generation will one day rise to form a new league against the Empire. Specifically, the Holy Roman Empire. I was a little confused because I'm sitting here in East Asia where China's the empire. Alright then, I just need to wait for stuff to happen, and I can core it. I'm also thinking of increasing the size of my army in preparation for the coming fight with the shogun. Or, well, current shogun. Because after I win, I will become the new shogun. Three, two, one, 131, 124. Military, because once again, they're the best option out of all of them. There. Yeah, I can almost fit 60k here. Good. Because I want a spot where they can stand and drill without issues. Well, even if they do actually have attrition issues, I can just move this out of split the stack in half. Because the 30k should be able to travel across most of this without any serious issues involving attrition damage. Joy. So that's what I forgot. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Provides economic benefits to the province anyway, so can't be all bad. Okay. Fairly quick. Probably should improve with a road once I have the capability of doing so. Yeah, and then I can split this back 4 times each, and from that, obtain a, well, 4 15 stacks, which are able to go across all of Japan without issues from supply limit. Huh. Wow. That's actually quite helpful. +2 global settler increase. And they're actually going through... They managed to walk around into lands that I still want to colonize. So that's a good thing for the AI. Also say new colonial Louisiana. I think this is all there is to colonial California outside of a few provinces over here. Because the dark area is just wasteland that I can't enter. So there's stuff like Death Valley and Las Vegas in there, you know, horrible places to live. I just about Las Vegas. Although if it weren't for things like air conditioning, I would presume about half the people living there would suddenly find themselves wanting to move. Ooh. Honest pay for honest work. The remaining members of the... Wow. Honest pay for honest work. 2,000 ducats. I am building something with that money. But when will it be? I think I'll do a customs house. And I could do... Actually, this would be better. It would give me better communication. Anyway, drill. Get my army professionalism up a lot quicker than it otherwise would be. Please. Plus 0.8% per year, since the force limit is 68. Although it is taking a heavy hit on my balance, so... Yeah. It's just 1 point of corruption. It's not that bad. Significant. So I've just become a cultural union. I wonder how long that's going to last, because... Well... What are my new effects? Plus 12... Okay, so minus 2 staff points per year, plus 1 advisor, plus 60% advisor cost, plus 1 possible advisor, plus 1 leaders without upkeep, plus 3 diplomatic relations, minus 2%... minus 0.2% liberty desire from subject development, and my national focus has a negative 12-year cooldown. I mean, I already used all my merchants, so... So I do get an extra leader without upkeep costs. That's good. I can get an actual general to lead when it's time for war, rather than the rest of the life of my ruler on those things. And while yes, I would appreciate it if he died a little sooner. It tends to be a bad thing if he happens to fall in battle, because there's an extra stability hit. Unless that's how it is in base game. I wouldn't be surprised if something similar happened. Lovely, it's just one of the random minor events that really have no impact. I'm fine with admitting that. Look how much prestige I have. And it's all the temple complexes. They provide a huge amount of prestige. It's all the conquests I've been making. Well, what's that support going to give me? I'll take the 30,000 manpower. I'm going to need it. I'm fine with exchanging that for some prestige. That manpower buff is quite nice. Yay! Alright, so the showdown between me and the shogun will be starting quite soon. Though I'm not sure if I'm really that well prepared for it. I think I can handle it. The fort level's only 3 here. Okay. I will, however, wait a couple months before actually doing anything because of the simple fact that I'm going to have to eventually get a work on. Well, I need to get the spy network to recover. That's the first thing. Second thing is I want my morale to recover. Continue the program. In fact, I think I'll start up that program in areas without the tier 3 goods. However, they do have a center of production. Well, with a center of production, but still the need to get more skill. It's not the one I need. No. Aha. Right then. I think I should wait it out a month. One more month and then we will begin. Ah, it must be introduce air. I should probably also, well, my centralization is at 67.5. Well, how's stability looking? Not great. Okay. It's still going to take some time for the country to be able to properly stabilize itself. Calm. We need 4 more dev. Hopefully this will provide enough dev. On the other hand, the fact that the rural population is basically gone here is not a good sign. Anywho, denounce the shogun. And promote myself to Marquisate. It is time once more to rebuild Ise Shrine and pay homage to the sun goddess Amaterasu. Shinto shrines were temporary structures that had to be ritually destroyed and rebuilt every generation as part of the Shinto wabi-sabi belief in death and renewal. Said to be the home of the sun goddess Amaterasu, Ise Shrine was established by Emperor Temu in the 7th century, quickly becoming an important symbol of imperial legitimacy. A member of the imperial family managed it as high priest from then until the imperial family split into 2 in the 14th century. After that, Ise Shrine fell into a decline and lost most of its purpose. Despite this, it remained the center of Ise Shinto, one of the most influential Shinto sects. When Buddhism arrived in Japan, Buddhist temples were built near Shinto shrines, making them into part of the temple complex itself, and effectively subverting Shinto into the state religion. As such, the Shinto rituals of Ise were seen as a way to honor the emperor, not a pagan practice, at least by the Japanese Buddhists. Build the shrine. A cheaper theologian, which... well, I hope they're skill 1 or 2. Skill 3 would be a bit much. Break with tradition and build the shrine to last forever. Yeah. Let's take this and... no. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. Let's see what this decision does. I just need to wait another month, and then I'll see what happens. Lovely! Lose 5 prestige. I've got more important things to deal with, like raising my own legitimacy. Wha? And I can actually justify grabbing that. The year 1580 marks the beginning of a new era, an era of the hegemony of Hosokawa over all of Japan. The emperor, in his decree, proclaimed Hosokawa first his news representative, the new Tai shogun. Even though right now there might be retainers holding traitorous thoughts, soon all of Japan will be united under the banner of Hosokawa. Save Awa Aisu as imperial capital. Awa Aisu gets Emperor's Palace until the end of the game. Okay, let's see what happens. All the shogunates will get all the daimyos and the old shogun will get an event. Also, thanks to my kingdom rank, I get another diplomat. I'm also getting the odd feeling I've over-prepared for this. Oh well. Won't need that spy network anymore. Okay, they're coming in as autonomous vassals now. Okay, listen. Huh. Where are you walking to have that much attrition? Yeah, that can do that. So this is now the new imperial capital of all of Japan. Wow. And I'm going to need to improve relations. Well, there's one good thing about having Mandate accidentally turn this on. I can get them to improve relations. I should focus on the problem countries first. Oh well. I'll get even more monthly income now. Anyway, it's been over an hour, so I'll just save the game, quit, and I will be back again tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. Until then.